everybody. Apologies for the wait. I needed to go use the bathroom before I started, and let's just say I ended up in there a little bit longer than I thought I would. So I apologize. I also got sidetracked a little bit earlier as well. I started working on a gacha video of mine, and the gacha video took a little bit much of my time. So you guys are going to get to see me do the dailies of the April event. And then you guys get to watch me ride all the way back to where we were for main stories. Yes, I do gacha. Yes, I do. Gacha Life 2 is what I use. So I was working on a video trend. Hold on, guys. A video trend. Oh, I can't hear my audio. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna make the audio glitch a little. Now I can hear. Can you guys still hear me? I'm hoping you can. I had to glitch the audio a little bit. Let me see here. Test. Okay. Okay, good. You guys can. Yay! But yes, I was working on the... oh, what am I doing? I need to go somewhere else. I was working on the trend that's going on around right now with the audio where it's like, cold-hearted girl, don't hurt me like, or something like that. I can't remember. You would think I would remember. I had to listen to it like non-stop. I got to know how many songs. Yeah, I got to know so many songs because of gacha as well. Whoop. There we go. Like, that's where my main love for music came from, is thanks to gacha. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the dailies here for the events, because I was supposed to do that off camera, but I forgot to do that. So we're gonna do that. Let me ask Siri really quickly. Start a 2-hour timer. There we go. 2-hour timer has started. Let me jump over this. If you're hearing a lot of loud noises in the background, that's my brothers being hyper. I mean, it makes sense. It's not as hot of a day now, so... Gacha Club is the other one. It's Gacha Life, Gacha Studio, Gacha Club, and then there was another one. There was one that recently came out, Gacha Story, that a lot of people have been using, but not really doing that anymore. I use Gacha Life 2. I gave up on Gacha Club. Yeah, Gacha Club, yes. I had Gacha Club for like the longest time, and then I got Gacha Life 2. And because of how many people that you can have in the gacha, I went, okay, I need to get rid of Gacha Club because I need room on my phone to be able to have all of these other characters. I have not heard of Gacha Story ever. Yes, it recently came out. It's meant for you to make a story. Oh, can I? Hold on. Me. Me. Anyone want to group? Me. Send me group. Oh, okay. Hello! Thank you for the first time chat. I loved making characters. Oh, yeah, and thank you so much for the raid. OMG. Okay, there we go. Okay. How's it going? It's going amazing. We're playing Star Stables today. Hello, my name is Princess Pink Rose, and today we're playing Star Stables. We are doing the April event dailies first, and then we're gonna go get our main story horse, and we're gonna go ride all the way to where we need to go for the main story quest. And right now we're talking about gacha things, because gacha distracted me, so that's why I was a little bit late on streaming today. How's it going for you? Okay, we're gonna eat turd. I'm riding right now Ghost Jinx. He's a big horse. I recently gave him a new saddle as well, so. Hello, kitty. Are you coming up? Let me move my arm out of the way. Come on. There you go. Hello, cat. My royal decree of cat has joined us. Always say thank you after everything. So I'm gonna say thank you as well. There we go. Now I gotta leave the group so that way they can actually do stuff. This. Very fine. Yay, awesome. Oh no! Alright, good luck on your sleep. Don't let the bug bites bite. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. I have added needing a new Bluetooth mouse to the grocery list because I have to click at the very back end of this mouse for anything to work. Good night. Oh, yes. Yes, Pa, you can use the big TV. Pa is my brother, if you guys were wondering. He used to play Fortnite with us. In fact, my plan is to do Random Game Thursday, which is tomorrow, with Fortnite. So I'll see if Paul will join us on that. So hello, everybody. All right, let me come over yonder. Has the video glitched, or is it just me that's glitching? Okay, it's just me that's glitching. I was worried about that. Whoa, hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. How is everybody doing? Okay, we need to choose someone to do the parade today. Let's see here. Last time I let the Bobcats do the parade, so I'm going to come over here. Who are you? The Bulldogs? Sure, we'll let the Bulldogs do it. Sure, you look cute. Go ahead and do it. Look at them go. I had the cosplayers do it not too long ago, too. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to come down here. I have almost the full set now because I've been doing mostly these dailies off camera. So I almost have the full set of what we wanted to get. Okay, come on, you. Holy crap. Okay, Shining Stars Legacy Race, the Equestrian Festival. The Shining Show Jumping Race? Geesh, there's more daily races going on, guys. Let's do just the ones without the groups right now. I guess because it's week 2, there's more ways to get stuff now. What might end up happening is we might do the April stuff for the first hour and then go do the main story for the next hour at this rate, because I did think there'd be even more stuff for us to unlock. Bloody hells, man. Then again, I guess it is week 2, technically now? Yeah, it would be week 2 now. So, that is the awesome part about that. Whee! Jump. I do it this way because it's a little bit easier to do it this way. Whoop! Okay. What kind of horses do you guys use as your mains? I gotta know. Like, please let me know. I want to know. Because, like, it sounds like it would be really cool and fun to know. Okay, we don't have any time for group training. So we're going to do stuff without the group training. And then we're going to come back over to this girl and see what's up with these races. Because I think it's more races to give us more coins. Which I would absolutely love. Because that means I'll actually be able to get my stuff a little bit quicker that way. I've gotten better with this one. The first video that we did this, I was like all of this stuff is falling off like crazy. Also, if you can't tell, my favorite word is again. I recently did my dailies in the middle of midnight, and there was this person that was only showing up when I was racing around here. They had spirit, and they looked a lot like the, whatchamacallit, the new TV show from 2020. 2021, I think it was. And it was creeping me out because they were only showing up when I was doing races. And they were in this little department right here. And I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on? And I'd only ever see people playing around then, so I felt like they were like ghosts. It was creeping me out. Okay, let's see here. The Shining Stars Legacy race. I think that's another daily. Oh my gosh, it gives you 10 of these? Dude. We might be able to get a little bit of the bridal set too, because we're working on getting the flowery set. We already have the top. Come on. Okay, there we go. We already have the top, the skirt, the shoes, the hat, and what else was there that I recently got? No, I think that's it. We're working on getting the gloves, and I think that's it. Maybe the shoes as well, and then we can go and get the horse stuff. This is also my first time ever doing spring stuff. I don't usually get to do the spring stuff. I always stopped playing around the springtime. So it's really cool. It's sad because it's acting like this is going to be the last time that they do this event. And I'm like, no, I don't want it to be the last time they do this event. Holy crap, though, this race is very long. What is going on here? Whee! It's like, I don't want this to be the last time they do this. But they're making it seem like it is. They might do a different spring thing. I think that's the reason why. So they might have like a whole new section with whole new characters that you can get the outfits of. But the spring tokens will be the same. So there we go. Okay, now it didn't take me back over to the main chick, so I gotta go over to the main chick to do that. That gave us like 10 of the coins. That's crazy, dude. Oops. Also, the reason why I named the stream, oh, I got it. Horse Festival, go check the board. Okay, can I, no, I need to, oh, okay. Yes, I want to be, oh, okay. The group doesn't exist. Okay. Sad, it took me too long. Okay, where is the next one? It's this one right here. I think I'm going to do the other daily races off camera. These again, because I don't want to bore you guys too terribly much. So I usually only do these daily races stuff, and then that's about it. I'm going to claim the stuff from the board. And then we're going to go over and grab Silverfire, who is our starter horse. And then we're going to go do main story, because I promised to do more main story today. So, and I think next, so it still will be this week. Friday, I was going to continue up with this April thing. So if you guys want to see more of me doing the April event stuff, my plan is to fully on go back into it with like the quest and everything like that instead of these dailies I'm doing here. Whoa. On Friday. Because I want to know more of what's going on with the main story right now, because we left it on a cliffhanger that made it seem like we were the reincarnation of Eden, and that's why the stream is named, wait a minute, are we actually the reincarnation, or like something along those lines? And I want to know, I want to know more about it. Okay, hold on, I got stuck. I might have to restart it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm like double stuck, guys. Oh. Yep, okay. Start over. We got stuck. I'm wondering if this just came out today, because I remember I played yesterday in the middle of the night of midnight, and these weren't available, so I think they just came out today. Alright, whoop. I actually have a little clip of me playing it in the middle of the night. Whoop. Okay, hopefully we won't get stuck this time. I think I'm jumping a little too late when it comes to those little corner pieces. So I'm going to try and jump a little sooner with them and pray that it will give us enough time to jump with the other ones. There we go. Ooh. There we go. That was close. And I can also slow us down if we need to as well. I'm terrible at doing jump races. Regular races, perfectly fine. But you asked me to do jump races. Whew. And this one's mostly complex jumping skills that I do not have. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Ah. Oh, sheesh. I think we just got ourselves stuck again. Let me through. Let me through. Oh, dear. Yeah, we got stuck again. Okay. Attempt number 3, guys. Let's do this. Attempt number 3. Do. Okay, there we go. I had to get rid of the scammer bot. That's why I went quiet for a second there, because I'm trying to focus on the racing and at the same time. So attempt number 3. Let's see if attempt number 3 will be better. Whoop. Whoop. Hopefully we don't get stuck in the outside of the map again. Okay, I gotta also watch my cat, make sure that she's actually just going into my laundry hamper to just go into it and lay down. Or if she's going in there to do something else. Okay, she's just going in there to be going in there. Alright, that's good. Let me move the mouse out of the way for you guys. I'm so used to just playing the game with dailies on my own that I keep forgetting that you guys probably not want that the way. There we go. There we go. 3rd time's a charm. Whoop. Hi, Chica. Ooh. You just pushed through. Probably a veteran player. Hello, everyone. Just making sure that you guys know I acknowledge you. I know you're there. Okay. Whee. Okay, now this one looks very similar to one of the ones that we recently just did. That one was a long race. Or was it just me? That was stinking long. Okay, what is the other one? Show jumping? Okay, we need to do the show jumping one. Look at all these freaking dailies now. So many people piling on this person too. It reminds me of Fire Emblem, not Fire Emblem. It reminds me of... Oh, I'm brain farting on the name. Ooh, pretty jumping rail. Ooh, another pretty jumping rail. It reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV. There we go. Anytime there's a major event going on, everyone would pile up on the NPC. Or it would be like impossible for you to know what's going on. Turning. Whee. Whee. After this show jumping, we're gonna go do main story. Whoop. Probably gotta buy our tokens first. So, whoop. Like I said, I promise. I'm gonna finish this up. Oop. They went the wrong way. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I gotta go over to this chick again and pray that we can actually... Okay, pray that we can actually get to her. Okay, yes, I see an opening. Hooray! That's a lot of dailies, though, now. Holy cow. And not even all of them gives you spring tokens. Just most of them do. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it from there, I think. No, I don't know. Let's come over here and do this one's race. So that way I say that I did all of the dailies. Except for one. I don't really do the one where you play, well, where you race against the one chick. Because it only gives you, like, one of the coins. And I'm like, no thank you. I'm not gonna do that. Also, is there some kind of quest going on with the petting zoo people? Because, like, all the pets are all over the place. I feel like you're supposed to catch them. As you can see with these little things, they will have your, like, little pouch bag. And I think that's adorable. How you can have, like, your little pouch bag with it. Ah, it's freaking cute. And I also am gonna say, like, it always amazes me so much when I get raided because I never expect it and it feels like always a wonderful thing. So I love when that happens. I'm not asking for more. I'm just saying, like, it's a wonderful treat that happens. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Do you? As you can see, I found a way to get my clicker to kind of work a little bit better. All right, let's see if it glitches. Because it likes to glitch sometimes. Yay, it didn't glitch. I'm not in the air or super far away. Hooray. Okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna go, we got 40 tokens from that. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I want to come over here and get this daily thing right here because I want to see what the heck it is. Okay, which way have you me cheering for you? I'm a complete horse at the end of the festival. Keep up your good work, Nova. Thank you. What the heck did I get? Marvel wash stall? Oh, okay. It's a part of the stables. All right, we can go check that out then. Let's come down this way. Yeah, there's a couple of other quests that you can do here, but I want to do main story. So we're going to do main story. And on Friday, we will continue stuff with the festival. Okay, so let me see what I need to get. I think it's just... Ooh, sorry. I think it's just the shoes. Okay, I just need to get the shoes. Okay, so we're going to get the shoes, and then I think we can work on the horse stuff now. Let's see here. We can get this one. And that's it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. But now it will be a lot easier to get everything. I still need to change how I'm doing this. Okay, so now we have a whole set right here. Super cute, adorable. We might actually go ahead and wear it for main story today. Let me go into my horse gear here and start up a little horse gear thing right here. There we go. Just for now. All right, let me go into here, call for pickup. Yes. We're going to go get Silverfire. I really want to wear the outfit, though. Like, I kind of want to. So I might just do that. Because, like, it looks cool. And we can kind of look like an everyday person with a cool little hat. We can take off our elf ears, too. We don't have to have our elf ears on this time. Okay, let me go ahead and put Ghost Jinx back. Okay, we got a new thing. I really want to see what that looks like. As you can see, I've made my stables super pink. Because I love the color pink. If you can't, I'm surprised that you can't tell with just my profile picture alone. Okay, I feel like we need Silverfire with us for what we're about to do. So that's why I'm going to come grab our starter horse. There we go. Okay, it looks like they just had their daily stuff done today. So I got to do another one tomorrow with them. Okay, Silverfire. We're going to come over here. I will do my dailies for in my place later. gonna go into clothes, and we're gonna go boop. Oh, what was it say? Where'd all my shirts go? They like disappeared. Let me put it on. Nope. It's the mouse being weird again. There we go. I want to try on the outfit. Oh, it's super cute. Should we wear it? I think we should wear it, honestly. I'm gonna put my elf ears back on though, because we look good with our elf ears. Like, we have pink and green with everyone today. I don't know. There's a part of me that doesn't really like how we look so buff. I don't know what's up with that and why we look so buff. I mean, there might be other body types where we don't look as buff, but like, I think this looks cute. We could probably put pants on too if we wanted to. Put some like white pants on. Like, tank top. I don't mind the tank tops too terribly much. But like skirts in the game kind of bug me a little bit more. No, let's give the outfit a try. Like I said, I wanted to try out the outfit, so we're gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna put the earrings on. Okay, so we need to go on a journey, I'm telling you, because I didn't bring us to where we needed to go. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't take us where we needed to go for story today. Okay, put me on you, and then let me out. So I need to put us there. I have M&Ms with me, not very much, because I'm almost done with them because they were my Easter M&Ms. So I'm almost done with them, and Easter was like a couple days ago, and it's not a big bag, it's one of those small bags. Okay, see, we need to go all the way over here, I think. If you can tell, we need to go all the way over here, I think, if I remember correctly. So we need to go to here, follow the path, and then break off the path at some point. So we need to go to the fishing village, because I think that one's a little bit closer of where we need to go. I'm probably going to finish off my M&Ms today. Okay, let me move the map. The map will be staying on the screen until I make sure we get to where we need to go. Just so you know. Because if I don't have it... Whee! See, the game always glitches on me like this. And yes, I will be getting rid of this Q dot. And actually, let's do that before we continue riding. If you're wondering how to get rid of it, you hop off your horse and you go back on. That usually gets it off pretty quickly. Okay, I can't remember the exact trail that we took originally. I could go watch the video that we did and maybe it would tell us. I think we had to come up here. My brain might remember where we need to go. Through here, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to kind of remember where we need to go. Let me up. Let me up. Hooray. I think we need to go this way. Like, now that I actually think about it. Where is this path? It's like a certain path that we're supposed to be taking. I think it's super easier to know where you're going if, like, you have the main story people telling you where you need to go. But we don't got that no more. Okay, we don't want to go there. We gotta go this way. Oops. Ow, that hurt. I smacked my, my headset. There's supposed to be like a secret passageway that you can go through. We keep tickling the thing that we need to do. Okay, is it up here? I might actually have to go back to my old video. Hello, you two? I think we just found the next place that we need to be at by accident. Yay, we found where we need to be. Okay, amazing. We accidentally found the next spot that we needed to go to. Okay, we're gonna kind of highlight, my outfit's different. Do you want to talk about what happened when you passed through the gorge? Sure. What did you see? A young woman. She said she was Caroline. I see. She must be the one Elizabeth and Evergrey were discussing before Annie's rescue. What did she have to say to you? She spoke of my destiny and riddles. Something about souls and Eden. Everything comes back to Eden, but I suppose it's only fitting considering this is her sacred trail. Did she say anything else? Anything we can act on? She told me to find her. Find her? Well, I had a theory, but who Caroline might refer to, but finding her might prove tricky. Thank you for sharing with me, Nova. We should ride ahead and join the others at the campsite. Yeah, I actually found it by accident. They're probably like, whoa, how did you skip? And we'd be like, It's called events. We're like, whoa, you have a whole new outfit after the gorge. Yeah, thank you. It's a beautiful outfit. I'm glad we were able to find where we needed to go, though. Ah! Here, let me put Silverfire over here. Let me kind of join the party of being dismounted. I love how Annie is just standing. Ah, Silverfire. In my face.
Hello.
Let's see if I can still do the accent I was giving her, even though she doesn't actually have one. You two were gone a long time. We were getting worried. Go ahead and take a seat by the fire. I'm gonna eat my M&Ms while we're sitting by the fire. Oh no, do you guys hear that? It's the running footprints. I'm gonna have to leave the game and then come back in for those to disappear. So I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna have to deal with the running footprints for a little bit. Last year after the ride, I was told I was too afraid to open up about the things I saw, but since then, during our mini adventures before and after Nova came to Durnock, where you've become a sisterhood, there is no place for secrets in this circle. My cheek is stuffed with M&Ms right now, Alicia. I've been thinking a lot about what comes next for me, for us. Do we wait for the Keepers of Eden to come up with the new leader to tell us what to do? It's not like having Elizabeth was a leader meant we just did as we were told. Rules and soul riders are alike horses and hand grenades. They don't mix. You can say that again. We followed our hearts from the start. And look where that led us. You called us a circle. Well, the fastest that circle turns, the more it feels like we're flying apart. Eden's gift. Through all of our ups and downs as soul riders, what is the one thing that never wavers? Our bond with our soul horses. That bond is unbreakable, even in death. Being a soul rider is more than being a hero with a horse. The two souls working as one, like Herman said. I'm tempted to call Herman Hermes, because it would be funny. Together we can solve whatever comes next. If we trust each other and believe in that bond, I truly believe that. But what about the... Sorry, that was just a whole swallow of chocolate. What about the Keepers of Eden? They still need their help, and someone has to step up to take Elizabeth's place. It's obvious who the natural choice is. Is it? You, Alex. We're all gonna die. You poured your heart into helping the Druids. It's clear Elizabeth was preparing you. But Annie, leadership is tied to the Sun Circle. No way. It's bad enough that my parents want to take over the want me to take over the family business. I wouldn't take on Elizabeth's job for all the horses on Jernok. This is a lot to take in. I'll think about it. Now, we just have to figure out how Nova figures into things. I don't suppose the goddess shed any light on that? What was that? I have no idea what that was. But this running sound is killing me. It sounded like someone screaming. Okay. I enjoyed my time. Now I need to quit and come back in. Because the only way to get rid of it, because it's in my left ear? No, it's in my right ear. And you guys can hear it too. Is by logging off and then coming back on. Legitimately the only way. Oh yeah, today's update. So it does update every Wednesday. I'm trying to save my star coins now this time. Let's see how that goes. Because I found outfits that I really liked that were only for star coins. So I ended up using all my star coins for an outfit for one of our horses, Crowdoom. And I ended up using all of my star coins again to change Silverfire's appearance. So that way he looked prettier and more Silverfire-like. I tell you. I have bad luck when it comes to it. So. Okay, there we go. Hey, I'm on him too. That's awesome. We look sick, okay? Like, someone could be hurt. We have to investigate. Hey, sir. Wait up, guys. Excuse me for the burp. Annie's like, woo. Annie doesn't usually go forward like that. Faster. 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 We must ditch our friends. Faster. Ooh. I came from the sky. Who are you? This green and black horse looks pretty. Oh no, it's older. Okay. It's an older model. I guess they never re-updated that. This is what their models used to look like. And for the longest time, I was upset that this isn't what their models looked like. But now that I think about it, I'm glad they changed the models. Now seeing the new models next to the old models, like, can we please re-update some of these? Like, I don't know why. It might be a glitch just for me. It's Petra. She's in trouble. I think that's how you say her name. We were just wrapping up the light ride when something spooked Roseberry Wolf. Petra took a bad fall. Yo, yo, yo. Please tell me she's okay. See, because she's supposed to look like that, but it's the old one. You can help her, right? Yeah. I know first aid. What? The cat got stuck on the charger thing. There we go. Petra is in good hands. Let's give them some space. Lily, I will ride and sandwich Von Sturbrefist down the trail. What? Actually, it's okay. Okay. Here goes. Whoa! Whoa! Magic of Eden. She looks better. Yeah, see, like, this is her old thing, but look at her new one in her little picture. That looks so much better. Eden? Am I dead? You're going to be just fine. Where is Raspberry Wolf? I'm so worried about him. Interesting horse name. Then again, Silverfire's also a weird name. Petra's horse can't have gotten far. Maybe you can track him down, Nova? Sure. I'll go find him, guys. Maybe change out their model while you're at it, please. Yes, I'm gonna complain about it because it looks choppy. All right, down we go. Oh, yes, Wolfies. Hi, we're friends. How did we get all the way over here already, dudes? Whoa, that's freaky. Okay. How did this... Okay. The horse did get pretty far, guys. I think he's with the old man right now. Oh, hold on. I missed a scouting look ahead thing. There we go. Is he at the farm? I think he's at the farm. Do you have a horse that I need to look for? Oh, yeah, he's in the pumpkin patch. Hi, old fart. I keep forgetting to talk to you to do your quest so that way I can ride here via trailer. That's like his only quest thing too. See? Tractor check. Okay. There's a horse stomping around in my pumpkin patch. Can I actually do this one really quick? You want to know if I fixed it? Yeah, I wouldn't know if you fixed it. Has it been fixed? No. Trails end. Apply for a tractor and driver permit. Jeesh. So many random quests you gotta do to get it. Tonight's the light ride, isn't it? Every year you kids make trouble with your tromping up and down those hills. Get that dog gnaw horse out of my pumpkin patch before I call the rangers and have them haul him away. Okay. Out of the pumpkin patch, please. Out of the pumpkin patch. Ah, I think I just ran over him. Petra, are you... I'm fine. I blacked out, but when I woke up, Lisa was there, but here it is. Raspberry Wolf. See, like, their horses even have their new one. Thank you, Nova. Thank you. Well, that was exciting. I'm really grateful to have you all as friends. You will have to ride again soon. No need to wait another year for the next light ride. I should get Gray May back to General Stables. You coming? Condor? Care to ride with us, Alex? You can crash with me and my dad. Nah, I'd rather be alone with Tin Can tonight. I've got a lot to think about. Nova? Leda? We'll be okay. There's something we need to take care of first. We'll see you around. I love when my cat does that. She just suddenly randomly attacks the wall. Another eventful light ride comes to a close, but I have a feeling your adventures is just beginning. Remember how I mentioned having a theory about Caroline? This is the perfect time to investigate. That is, if you're not in a hurry. I just assumed solving mystic mysteries handed down by Eden might be something you would want to follow up on. Totally. I want to see. When I was investigating the Merland family connection to Mr. Sands, I learned something interesting. Justin's mother was way ahead of you. Her name was Caroline Hellbrook. Not Hellbrook. Caroline Holbrook. Dude. What if Caroline, who was mixed up with Elizabeth and Evergrey, and who spoke to you in your vision, is the same person? That would be my guess. Justin's mom was mixed up with druids? It would be a surprise to me, too. What else did Elizabeth and Philippe keep from us, I wonder? This calls for a proper Leda Condor investigation. We can be a super team. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to go tell my my brothers to quiet it down because they are being really loud that I think you guys can hear them. Like, I can hear them over my headset. Okay, I'm back. I had to be like, quiet down, dudes. I can hear you over my over my headset, over the ear. Anyways, like Sherlock Holmes and Whiston. I know that one. The cave is afoot. We should start by talking to Jasper. If his daughter was involved with the Keepers of Eden, he must know something. Hi, Jasper. Could she be Caroline? Yeah. Caroline. You want to talk about my daughter? Yes. Why are you talking about my Caroline? Why are you asking about my Caroline? I think I saw her in the vision during the light ride. People say nice things about her. I'm curious. I think I saw her in the light ride. Whoosh, ugh, I ain't about to dig up painful memories to entertain that nonsense. This is a cruel joke, Nova. Please, Mr. Holbrook, I assure you, this is no joke. Just give a minute of your time, then we will be on our way. Fine. What is it you want to know about her? Was your daughter a member of the Keepers of Eden? We don't talk about them on my property. I think you should leave. Mr. Harlock, wait. It's clear that this is a difficult subject, so we will get right to the point. We have reason to believe that your daughter had special gifts and that those gifts led to something terribly happen. Nova may have the same gifts. She needs to know what happened to Caroline to prevent any other tragedy. Please, if there's anything you know, you have to help us. Nova's very life might depend on it. Is this true, Nova? You're like her? Like my Caroline? Yes. I don't know how much. I love how I'm making our character so blunt. I'm sorry. I don't know how much, but she was a special girl, a girl with gifts, like you say. My Caroline was always more comfortable with horses than people, especially this one horse of hers. Silverfire or something like that? Our starter horse? Our starter horse? Then one day, when she was around your age, this odd bunch came courting druids. No doubt you've seen their kind around your knock. True believers in old Eden mythics. I didn't know much. I didn't much care for those Keepers of Eden, but when she first started riding with them, my little girl blossomed like a pumpkin in October. She was happier than I ever saw her until she wasn't. What changed? I can't really say. My daughter kept that part of her life a secret, but they broke her. I lost my little girl to those druids, and when she finally got free of them, she settled down with Thomas. She settled down with Thomas. She never opened up about what happened, at least not to me. Actually, that's not entirely true. She kept a diary. She would write in that book every day. Never let me read it, of course. And after never had the courage to open it. Her diary is probably still in the old barn back at the moorland. If the truth is anywhere, it's in the book. If her story will help protect Nova from them that broke my girl, then I want you to have it. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to be alone for a stretch. Good day to you both. Oh my gosh. It appears our hypothesis is correct. Caroline Hellbrook is that girl we need to find. Sorry. I feel sorry for poor Jasper. Talking about his daughter brought up such painful memories. Maybe by investigating we can give him closure. He's been missing all of those years. I can't believe it. Her horse was Silverfire? Well, our next step is clear. We have to find Caroline's diary. Do you remember where Jasper's old barn is in Moorland Stables? Meteor and I will meet you there. And for now, please don't talk about this with Justin. After what he went through, first with Mr. Sands and then with the druids, I don't think it would be wise to bring him into this mystery until we have more answers. So does that mean we're technically Justin's mother? Because I think, like I said, I think we are the reincarnation of Eden. And we're riding Eden's horse. Silverfire right here. Like, see, that's what Silverfire used to look like, and then I changed it a little bit. So this person's definitely doing their main story right now, and that's why they have the horse with them. OMG though, like, I think we are the reincarnation. We have to be. Right? It would make the most sense. And we're riding Silverfire, her horse. This is insane. Oh no, it's Justin. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, Nova. It's good to see you. What are you doing over by Grandpa's old barn? Just chilling. Nothing at all. I'm just checking up on little fool. Aww. Yeah, I'm just checking up on the little baby. Oh, yes, the half-finger fool. He's quite the healthy and happy fellow. Ever since the experience with the old trees out on the South Hoof, I've been able to see things a lot more clearly when it comes to horses. Fredo is one of the special ones, isn't he? A star breed. Anyway, he isn't supposed to be, but okay. I should get back to the stables. I think Maya needs help restocking the hayloft. Hi, Nova. You didn't tell Justin anything about our investigation, did you? No? Good. I just told him that I was here to check up on the baby. And he fell for it. So, I feel so bad telling Justin, like, not the truth. Now, let's find that diary. Jasper didn't say where in the barn he left the diary. How about you start by looking around inside? Yes, madam. Oh, how about we start looking inside? Okay. I think I found it. I think it's over here. I found it. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna search here too. Now I found it. Oh dear, this isn't good. The pages are mild weed and rusted away. I can barely turn the pages without them falling apart, and the text is completely unreadable. How could we leave it sitting in a leaky barn for 20 years? Honestly, some people have no idea how to store old books. What are we gonna do now? I don't know. Do I need to leave? Did you find the diary? Yeah, I did. It's clear that we aren't going to solve the Caroline mystery today. The diary won't give us its secrets so easily, but there might still be a way. I think the whole did you find the diary thing is because she wasn't supposed to be in there helping us search, but then they changed it to where she is, but they never took out the dialogue. So, let me hop back on. That NPC is creeping me out. Do you mind if I borrow the diary for a bit? I just need to sleep on the problem. My best ideas came in dreams, you know? In the meantime, please don't talk to Justin or the others until we know more, and I feel free to drop by my place in Durham whenever you wish. I'll be in touch soon. Okay, let's see where we need to go next. Soul Rider cheering, Merlin Stables. Okay, we need to go... I'm just gonna call for pickup, because, like, we could go ride down there, but I don't feel like riding down there right now. Not today, though. I'm hoping that I get to finish my gacha video. Okay, who is the one that... aha! I just needed to turn a little bit. I'm glad you're here, Nova. I don't suppose I could dump a ride off of you and Silverfire? Sure. Hop on, dude. Alex texted that she and Annie are training at the orchard down by the fire road. Mr. Moreland said I can take the time off, but there aren't any horses free. Maybe we could do a ride double? Of course. Hop on. Thanks, Nova. Truth be told, I've been hoping I could ride Silverfire for a while now. Hooray! The Soul Rider cheering. Kamitsu's on the way. Oh, so cute. But yeah, I think we're just gonna ride with Silverfire today, because like there's a part of me that just wants to do him, because I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's go. We're gonna go cheer on. We're the cheer squad. Like, now knowing that he's even more of a special horse is definitely making me grow and like him a bit. Oh, I think there's horses for sale. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's horses for sale right now. Which ones are these? The, Hunterfor? The Dutch Warmblood. So here's another version of the Warmblood. I was one of the horses I was thinking about getting. Because it's in the... It should be... Yeah, holy crap. Yeah, these are on sale. Okay, no, it's not the version that I wanted. The version I wanted is the one that was newer. Oh, look, they just got their horsey. A Stella Freakstole. Oh, this one looks cute. I don't think it's the type, though. The one that I really want to get is the one that is on sale right now. Not on sale. It's the one that we have for the April stuff. Oh, but this one's really pretty. Sorry, I got really loud. Oh my gosh, this is also really pretty, too. Oh, the details in this game with their horses is crazy. And these are the horses that are for sale right now. Oh, I love a good paint. I love a good paint. They're really pretty. But you look a lot like our starter horse. I'm going to go show you guys the one I was talking about that I really want to get. He's over this way, so it won't take too long. He's not for sale, though. They might after a little bit, I'm hoping. Where are you at? Okay, so I was thinking about this Dutch Warmblood right here. Look at that one. It's so pretty. I also was thinking about this one over here, too. Just look how pretty and nice that one is. But, like, now the horse that's for sale is, like, really gorgeous. I don't know, guys. Ugh. Because if we come back over here... This one right here. And it's like cheaper now because it's a for sale thing. Oh, it's so pretty. But I also wanted to get like certain ponies and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna have to say goodbye. I mean, like there's a chance I can get the horse for the full amount of money in the future. So we're just gonna say goodbye and we're just gonna pray that one of the horses that are for sale in the future will be one of the horses that we actually really want, which is like a certain kind of pony. Am I going the right way? Okay, we need to go this way. They're a little bit further than I thought they would be, so we're taking a long ride. I wasn't expecting us to take a long ride to get to where we need to go, but that's okay. I don't know if that was a player or an NPC. It's hard to tell. Okay, I think we need to continue not following this one. No, we need to go down here. We need to follow the dirt path one. Woo! And let me get this mouse out of the way, too. There you guys go. I'm sorry, the map is a bit much, but I need it. I need it, I swear. Okay, and then we need to cross the bridge. Okay. I remember this bridge. It's pretty close to the bridge that, I think it is the bridge that we were talking to about getting Justin out of jail. That quest was annoying to do. Okay, we need to go over this way. Gotta keep following the path. And then we gotta break off at some point. I think I'm gonna break off right here. Whee! It's probably not the we were supposed to go, but it's fine. I wanted to go flying. Mia, you made it! Thanks to Nova and Silverfire. Hope we're not too late to watch you train. Nah, you're just in time. Let me get rid of this. This is a pretty orchard, I have to say. Let me get off of my horse, because it feels weird. Oh, Annie has got yet another horse that she's riding with. I think it's this one right here. I liked the other horse. I like the other horse better, Annie. Hey Nova, thanks for giving Maya a lift. We're about to start training. Lita had an ideal of how to mix things up. I hope it doesn't involve cosplay again. I want to cosplay. Let me cosplay. I've been working on my cosplay, by the way. I'm almost done with the first skirt. I think Lita's about to explain the scenario if you want to join in. Hell yeah, if it's got cosplay. Okay, one more time from the top. In the scenario, the trees are rune stones holding together the fabric of reality. The apples are explosives placed by the dark core. Alex, you have to use your power to zap the explosive devices, and Annie, it's up to you to gather the explosives when they fall and bring them back to the bomb disposal unit. That would be me. You're a unit, all right, Meteor. I absolutely am. Picking up apples, this is a waste of time. I know this is difficult, Annie. You are the most gifted of us all. To lose your soul horse like you did, it's beyond awful. But you're still the champion of the Sun Circle. We still have to work as a team. It's fine. Everything's fine. In fact, why don't we make this interesting? Nova, we can race to pick up the bombs. Are you sure you want the extra pressure, Annie? Don't even. Nova, I'm not some hot horse house flower for you to handle with kid gloves. Let's go. All right, let me get into character. Soul Rider, the Spy Masters Network has discovered a crisis in the making. Dark Core has placed explosive devices on those runestones. Let me get into character while she's just on a ladder. Unless we remove them all in time, the fabric of reality could be utterly torn apart. All of Foregrove could be swallowed up by Pandora energy. Failure is not an option. This is not a drill. It's a drill. I'm so confused. Alex will take point. Annie and Nova collect the available explosives and bring them back here for immediate disposal. Okay, now we have everything covered. We can jump into action. Oh, I wanted to cosplay. How wonderful that you can join in the training, Nova. I think it is wonderful that I could join in. Soul Riders and Soul Horses, ride out. Okay, we're picking up apples. They're pretending that they're explosives. Zip. Woo! Okay, we're waiting. Whoa! 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 I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, Annie is catching up. All because I got stuck. Ah! I hate how I got stuck. Because now she caught up. Collect all of the apples. Collect all of the zap apples. Yeah. Yeah, we won! All bombs have been successfully diffused. Excellent writing from Nova and Silverfire. And you did great, Annie. And hello? I'm sorry. What's today's horse called? I can't keep up. Blondie. Like in the old cowboy movies. And we were terrible. We just keep changing horses. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Sunshine, don't beat yourself up. Soul riding is a team support. When one of us wins, we all win. Can't we just enjoy this victory? Sweet, sweet victory apples. He's like... I think he's enjoying the apples a little too much. Congratulations, you were a better rider. You almost won, though, Annie. Wait, can we talk for a minute? Yeah. What's up, Annie? Something feels off. The Soul Riders used to have a clear mission. We did our job, we saved the day, but now we hang out, we train, and we wait. What are we even waiting for? If feels pointless. If we're constantly waiting for something to go up in flames and then scramble to put it out, it's as if there's no end in sight to our duties as soul riders. We keep Janark safe. Sure, but for how long? It's only a matter of time before the Dark Riders regain strength and come back again and again. It feels endless. Look at her. She has no idea what's in store for her. I'm glad she has the chance to be a filly before she has to take on the role of a guardian horse. My mom used to be a soul rider and walked away. Elizabeth stayed in this world and paid the ultimate price. If I leave, am I a coward? Never. There's more to life than the privileged world my parents kept me trapped in. But when I wanted to go out in the real world, I didn't think I would end up here doing this. Damn Philippe and damn Eden for putting us in this impossible situation. Just want my best friend back. Thanks for talking with me. Yeah, no problem, girl. We should join the others and not let me totally ruin today. Yeah. Lightning baked apples are quite tasty. Yeah, you should share the recipe, Alex. Nah, old family secret. A cloud mill never tells. Don't just zap an apple with the power of the lightning circle. That's not really a recipe. Zap it, sunshine. You never know who's listening. Hello? It's Philippe. He's getting worse. You just have to come right now. Something's happening with Philippe. We have to get back to Vale. Let's ride out at once. Girls, wait up. Wait up, girls. Why are we going the long way? I guess I won't question it. Woo. Sorry, Annie, you're not really the best rider no more. And it kind of goes to us. Because now we're ditching you. Ha ha ha! Instead of you ditching everyone else. Like she probably always did. She definitely is giving me more douche vibes than what she probably should be doing. Consider booking a sure. I'll book something for Silverfire. I think that's different. I think it's only for that horse. But I didn't read it. Because I wanted to do it in the middle of running, so. How far have we ditched everyone? Oh, we got the baby with us! The baby's right behind us. That's hilarious. The baby is fast enough to keep up with us. I guess that means if Annie was riding her, she would have been right behind us, but she's not. It's just me and the baby right now. Off we go. Sorry. All the Soul Rider horses are males. Including Silverfire. As I made Silverfire a male. I think Silverfire was originally a female, but then was changed. I can't remember. If you guys ever had your original horse gender changed on you, let me know in the comments. I want to know. Is in the way, sorry. I think the baby is still behind us. We can probably double check. Yeah, he's like right behind us. Is he following out? Yeah, he's following us. That explains why he's so fast. He's following our exact speed. We ditched everyone. I feel kind of bad. To the circle. Wouldn't it have been easier just to call, like, I don't know, a transport? I feel like it would have been easier to do that. Blondie can't come in the secret stone circle, so I have to walk around the spiritual on foot. It doesn't quite have the same magical feeling, to say the least. Don't worry, Annie, Blondie and I can hang out while you're gone, walking around in circles to reach a secret druid circle. I stopped asking questions about what Alex does a long time ago. Alright, see you. I'm gonna start heading this way. I wonder if she could watch us teleport and probably finds it really weird when we're teleporting. Okay, let's see. I worked hard to get this outfit. That's why I'm wearing it. I can hear the crickets. There's skinwalkers everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. Alright, through we go. Looks like we all made it. Yeah, we did. I'm so nervous, but there's no escaping the truth. Let's hear what Avalon has to say. What's happened? How is he? Whoa, is it just me? Or did his character change? I don't remember his model looking like this. I do not remember his model looking like this. What happened? He's fading. You could see right through him, as if the world is rejecting his very existence. It's not fair. He gave his life so that you could find me, and I've never got to say goodbye. He's not gone yet, Annie. Hold on to hope. Hope doesn't solve anything. Lisa, heal him. You're the leader of the Star Circle, aren't you? Then prove it. I've tried. Don't you know that I've tried? It's all right, Lisa. Philippe is beyond the reach of Eden's light. Earth itself is rejecting him. Then we take him to Pandora. That's where he's from, isn't it? Impossible. Philippe was exiled during the cataclysm that linked our worlds. It's why he could never join me during my training. His is a body of time and space, completely unmourned from reality and reality unalike. So there's nothing we can do to help him? It could take a miracle. We make our own miracles. You're right. We're not powerless. We're soul riders. I'm sorry, but this is not what he looked like. They changed his thing. Okay, hold on. How do I open the book? Collections. Characters. See, this is what he looked like before. They changed his model. Oh, hey, he's got a birthday. Hey, his July is in, oh, he's got multiple birthdays. He's got a birthday June, April 9th. So his birthday's tomorrow. One of his birthdays. He's also got a birthday on July 17th and October 14th. That's crazy. He's got a lot of birthdays. But, like, huh? They changed his model mid-do things, and I don't know if I like that. I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not either. Let's do this. Let's try and make it make more sense why his model changed. There must be something in this room we're overlooking. Something that can help us rescue Philippe to health. Gotta be, yeah. I'll look around. Could the answer be found in the codex? I've read it cover to cover countless times, and all this book contains are rules of what we can't do. Nothing helpful at all. Okay. There's gotta be something we're missing in this room, though. So, what about over here? Who is favored by Eden? Interesting. I don't think I was supposed to touch that. You. Oh, the 5-leaf clover. I just found it automatically. Okay. What'd you find, Nova? I found a 4-leaf clover. The 5-leaf clover we took from Eurus? Of course. Sorry, the 5-leaf clover, not the 4-leaf. Of course, we've been so focused on druid magic, but there are other ways. A clover? What's so special about a clover? Pih. The witch used clovers like that. One to make the horses for the Dark Core, right? Yes, and according to Eurus, this particular clover is doubly potent, thanks to Nova. Do you think it could help Philippe Evergrey? I couldn't say. It's more powerful witchcraft than I've mastered, but for Jervik's wishes, a talisman like is capable of working powerful transformations, then I say it's worth a shot. But who would know how to use its power? Any ideas, Nova? We could ask P. Yours came from him. We could ask P. P, absolutely not. To aid Darkor is out of the question. P and Philippe have history. Ooh, to say she is not trustworthy. Okay. Mr. Holsworn might know. Because I don't think we want Yoris. Mr. Holsworn? Yes. Elizabeth trusted her. I am acquainted with witches in such delicate matters. I do not object with speaking to her. Such magnificency. I trust you will show dear Mrs. Hellswore more cordially when she arrives. Wait, a witch here in this most sacred sanctum? Oh dear, oh dear. Little brother, your anxiety around witches would be enduring if it wasn't grounded in basis nuisance. And this is settled. Nova and I will ask Mrs. Horsewar to come. Since we would head back to Merland, I will come with you and give Mir a ride home. Be with you. Eden, be with you. I hope Mrs. Horsewar can help. She's our last hope to help Philippe. Let's ask Mrs. Horsewar about the 5-leaf clover. Yeah, and I'm gonna take a teleportation. Oh, look at her. Again, like... At least I could actually tell that he's hurt. Better than before. He barely could see him in the covers before, but like... I hate when the models just randomly change. Ah, we got more skinwalkers! I hate these skinwalkers. They always show up, and they never leave. Alright, let me unplug you guys, because you're at like 82%, so you should be okay. I'm going to call for pickup, because it's faster than writing. You would think it isn't, but it is that, and I get to take a drink of water before I have to continue doing stuff. Here we go. Every single time I take a drink of water, I think you guys could hear me swallow, but anytime I watch the videos over, you can't hear me swallow. I'm just surprised. You're right on time, dearies. I'm already packed. You knew we were coming? But of course, I've known you would come to me for help for ages. If you knew you could help, then why didn't you come to us? We're almost out of time. We might even be too late. Darlings, I'm never late. It's the one I would be worried about if I were you. Other one, convincing him of the urgency won't be easy. He's not a fan of clocks. Oh ho ho. Oh no, not him. Who? Yoris. We need a witch's experience, not some Okay, can you at least tell us why we need Yoris? A miracle like this requires a very special circle. Trust me, your little friend's fate depends on it. Bringing a witch into the Secret Stone Circle is one thing, but Yoris? Avalon's not going to be happy. He will get over it. Avalon's a total pushover. Rude, but true. In that case, Alex, you should help Mr. Holsworth get back to Vale with Nova, and I'll take the trip back to the circus. Hop on then, Mrs. H. That's not very kind of you, dear, but my bees and I know the way. But you can take my bag. Ho ho ho. Okay. What's the next thing I gotta do? On the Good Witch's word. Okay, we need to come over here. Well, at least she has a good heart. I imagine if we go to P, she would probably have turned one of us into a bug. Probably. I guess it's back to the circus. Here's hoping Yoris has forgiven you since the last time we paid him a visit. That is the hope. Alright, I don't think I can... There is a trailer, but I don't think I can use the trailer to get to his circus, so we're gonna go ride to his circus. was biting my finger to scratch it. When it's one of those kind of scratches that the only thing that can help you is by biting it. It's the kind of scratch I was having. That's what the words were about. It was itchy again. I fixed it though. Up we go. Well, well, what have we here? Back for an encore. I love his, like, I love his character. I love his 2 different eye colors. I think he's like one of my favorite people here. We have a problem and time is not on our side. If it's time you're looking for, I have none to spare. Nasty stuff, time. It's your wisdom we seek. My wisdom? Oh, Miss Curlise, can I not interest you in something more amusing? Wisdom is such a bore. But since you came all this way... Hello? There we go. Leave this to me. I think I can cut through his Pandorium charms. We don't have much time. We need to convince yours to help us, and fast. Humans. I don't see why you obsess about time so much. No matter how much of it you have, you're always in a hurry. What is it you want this time? Another horse? Z is not for sale. We need your help, our dear friend from Pandorium. A creature called Philippe. He's fading from our world. We're all out of options. We need your abilities as a fellow Pandorian to bring him back. Did I accidentally say the name right now? Pandoria? I've been calling it Pandora because that is because of Avatar stuff. I think it's actually Pandoria and Pandorian. I finally have it, guys, by accident. Let us take this somewhere more private. I am well aware of the one called Philippe. If the woman's sick, then you could find someone else to help him. I run a circus, little doves. I'm not a veterinarian. Without Philippe to guide us, the Earth is in danger. We need him to understand how to restore balance between the 2 worlds. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. Our last encounter. It is certain's for your Earth. Why would I get involved to save it? There are other worlds I can take my show to. You didn't mean that. If you didn't care for Turnok, why would you have stayed here for such a long time? There you go again, talking about time. Have you not learned? I care not for humans' obsessions with time. Come on, Nova. The lamest showman doesn't have any real power. He's all smoke and mirrors. We don't need him. Let's go. Smoke and mirrors? Listen to yourself. Fitting back and forth with your words. First you need me, then you don't? You're like a spiteful little butterfly. Ha! That gives me an ideal. You want to be a star of the show? So you shall. Voila. Neither of you are leaving until you learn your lesson, little doves. Quickly, Nova. Leap and spin to gather all the butterflies. Collect enough and she should be back to her fiddly flitter self. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Just turned her into a bunch of butterflies. Out of boredom, my dude? Okay, this is really hard to collect them. At least I'm not on a time crunch. Okay, I can't get it when they're back there. Ugh. Okay, you're too far up. Leda! I'm sorry, it's taking me a very long time to get all of your butterflies. I wish I could jump into it and it will count, but for some reason it doesn't. I feel like it should. Because these, there we go. That one counted. Come here, you. Oh, I jumped over it by accident. I wanted to jump into it, not over it. There we go. I jumped over it again. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, you. Here we go. And now I need to get these two. Come on. There's two over here. I feel like I'm chasing, like, lights, which I kind of am. Come on. There we go. I got them all. Okay. Shudder. Thanks, Nova. That felt... Ugh. It's not every day you're turned into a cloud of butterflies. Yeah, I feel like it isn't. Yeah. You okay, girl? I love how I get to keep my horse, but she doesn't. This clearly isn't working. We need to try something else. Oh, okay. There's her horse. What other options do we have? Yoris doesn't listen to anyone, not even himself. I totally thought the reverse psychology trick would work. Maybe he really doesn't care about Earth. Maybe Yoris can't be pursued to help. Maybe we can't convince him, but someone else might. Great idea. There has to be someone Yoris cares about besides himself, right? Count us in. You'll help us save our friend? Oh, thank you. No, but yours owes us one, and we don't exactly want to see Driver go up in flames either. We're doing this for purely selfish reasons. Don't get it twisted. Not agreement. Whatever help you can give, we'll take it. Are you guys friends of Philippe or something? No more questions. We'll deal with the kingly guy. Psst, Nova, there's no way I'm missing out on this. Hearing Yoris getting... Let's listen in. But we don't get to listen in. That's sad. What? No. There's absolutely no way you can convince me. Come on. You won't do that to little old me. Think of what we've been through. Oh, it's this horsey. Fine. Apologies. I shall agree to help the Jordans with their Mitchell problem. What are you doing besides the tent door? Don't just stand there like Perlix. Your little blue friend needs help. Does he not? Am I alone can save him. What made you change your mind? A moment ago, you were complaining about us coming to your help. A moment a year, you humans have such fantasies with measuring time. Admit it, for all of your bluster, you like it here. Do not. It's utterly dreadful. He's saving face. Let him be. We should get a move on to the Secret Stone Circle. Avalon's going to flip, but we don't have any other choice. Be good while I'm gone. Try not to miss me too much. The show must go on. We did it. We actually managed to convince Yoris to help us. With a little help, of course. Okay, we're gonna go take the trailer to Vale when that is needed. Let's head back to the Secret Stone Circle. I can't wait to see Avalon's reaction to Yoris joining us. He'll probably combust on the spot. Probably. But I love Yoris. He's like one of my favorites. I can't unsay that. Like, he's cool. He's sick. Okay, we're going to Vale. There we go. I don't know why, but recently I've been personally liking the villains a lot recently, especially ones that are not so villainous. So like those ones that are like, oh, we were made into a villain have really been touching my heartstrings recently. Or, oh, I'm gonna act villainous, but I'm actually not a villain deep down. I love those kind of villains recently. And it's making me want to have one in, like, my Discord roleplay server. But the person that I have, he's straight up pure evil. And I do not want Ghost to have a redemption. No, thank you. That's his nickname. He actually has an actual name. We carved it into his doll so that way he would leave Victor's body alone. But he's trying to make his doll into a human, and the only way to do that is by taking Victor out and completely taking over his body. But, like, I kind of want to make a villain. Maybe it could be, like, a side villain, because we do have, like, a main villain, which is Ghost. Maybe I can make a villain in between, like those redemption villains. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I want to make one of those villains that you feel like you can have a redemption with. But it would have to be like a character that I want, and it's really hard for me to remember most of my OCs. An unwelcome Pandorian, a troublemaker in this sacred space. Words do not even begin to express my horror. So this is Yoris. I've been itching to meet this Emperor Showman ever since I returned from exile. A Pandorian living among humans. Amazing indeed. There's something familiar about you. The cleverest V is new, but those eyes, I've seen them before. We've met, haven't we? On the other side? And just whose ideal was it to bring this creature to our domain? He's not a creature, he's just like us. Don't look at me. I didn't want him here either. Philippe is more important than your drama. He's not a creature, he's just like us. Don't be fooled by his hunkster charms. He's not think or feel as we do. He is an alien to us. Jernok himself. Madness. It was my ideal to invite Yoris here. Not theirs, dearie. And for good reason. Yoris here can help us save Philippe. Yes, the witch is right. I can help if I want to. How are you, Mrs. H? Still making those delicious pies? I request that you make a rhubarb one for my dear Z, with a hint of cloudberries for myself. I love his eyes. I'm the last person to say this, but food isn't important right now. Alex is right. We need to put our heads together and think of how we're going to bring Philippe back. So why does Yoris need to be here? He's more a cancer of chaos than an ally. Your little friend here isn't sick. His spirits lost in the infinite? Earth magic won't save Philippe, neither will a Pandorian magic. Of course. Mr. H, you are a genius. Always thinking one step ahead, aren't you? Is anyone else not quite following this? Same here. I love Yoris. Sorry. Like, every single time we're seeing him, I'm just like, mwah. I want to make a guy with the top hat now. I had a feeling this is why you were calling me here. My knowledge of my home world is needed in such circumstances, nor bringing together the most powerful means of casting magic, the miracles of a Pandoria, the Gimpton of a witch, and the rustic charms of Soul Rider, like a magical portrait. How poetic. This confirms the theory that I formed while journeying through Pandoria. Though the different aspects of magic, it's possible to navigate beyond the limits of time's own existence. They always use such big words. And I'm dyslexic, I think. So it's really hard, like, the connection of 3 power holders means they act as a beacon, bright enough to be seen throughout the infinite folds of space and time. In simple terms, the 3 of us can use our respective magic abilities to call to Philippe in the limbo he drifts in. Then, the power of the 5-leaf clover can compare him back to his body. But wait, who are the 3 people holding those powers? Yours for one, but who else? That would be Yoris, me, and Nova. Has anyone asked Nova how they feel about this? Anything to save Philippe. Eden's power is strong with me. It makes sense. Eden? Puh. She's the reason our worlds are in this mess. I would suggest calling on other powers. Wait, what about Annie? Who got your reins all tangled up? Has anyone noticed the 5-leaf clover is missing and Annie is gone? This is bad news. Ah, she actually did it. Well, why else do you think I asked Alita and Nova to call on yours for help, huh? You knew this would happen? But Mrs. Horsewar, couldn't you have warned us? We could have stopped Annie before she did something so reckless. You can't stop what needs to happen, only look for other solutions, which we must do now. But if this process of magical tinkination can connect Philippe, then isn't it enough to bring him home? If only it were that easy. Our little corner of existence is just a speck in the cosmos. Even if he sees this home, the pull of the infinite is too strong for him to escape. The clover would have pulled him back, but that path is closed. We must find another. I love how we're not going to go after Annie and the clover. Okay. But there must be another way. There has to be. We have to think of another way. I won't let this little guy go. Come close, dearies. I have a story to tell, a fairy tale. Mrs. H, read the room. This isn't really time for fairy tales. Also, we're not 5 years old. This is a story you'll want to hear. It comes from the lost book of legends from the forbidden stacks in the archives of Front Maria? The abandoned Front Moria? But anyone's been in there since Jim's time. I would do anything to get a hold of the books in there. Nobody's been in there that they know of. I did well go undetected now. There was this one book I found. It just might have the answers we're looking for. Tell us, I can't bear the apparition. How did it begin? Ah, yes. I need to take a drink before we begin this. I get a feeling that this is going to be a very long story. Okay. Long ago, before time itself, a catastrophic event scattered the boundary between two worlds. An either real being came down from the skies and placed her hands on earth, healing the wounds. The legend of Eden. Sorry, Mrs. H, but we heard this story 100 times before. Avalon had drilled it into our brains. I suppose that's what the Druids call it. But what they don't mention is the one who went unnoticed. In the middle of the commissary was a small creature. They carried with them an object of great importance, a box. This box took the form of whatever the beholder wished. It was said to contain weapons, like really cool swords, knowledge, hope. The box contained Pandora's hope. It's Pandora's vase. You guys would get that if you're Percy Jackson fans. It's the Pandora's vase. But it's called Pandora's box and everything else because vase sounded weird. As the creature was tossed between worlds, they were torn apart from this treasured object, alone and lost in a strange new land. The creatures knew they had to find a way to set things right, to bring back a balance and save the two worlds from destruction. First, they had to find Pandora's hope. But of course, that's just a story. The Druids have their version of events, we witches have ours, and the Pandorians have another. You should all decide for yourself what this really means. This is catastrophic. No wonder the book was forbidden. It's full of lies. We all agree that the Keepers of Eden's version of events is a true story, no? We have stories of this box in my world too. You were right to call it a fairy tale. It's interesting to hear another perspective. It was so long ago. Who knows what really happened? This changes everything. If Philippe really came to Derot with Pandorian's hope, restoring him with it could restore him to full health. But where do we even find such a thing? It's full of darling explorers, dashing adventurers. There's no doubt we can put our heads together and find someone to help us. We could help us find the Pandoria's help. P the Witch, Nick Stronghold, Big Bunny, Nick, Stone Ground. I don't know. Yes, that's it. Nick Strongground has explored far and wide. He might be able to help us find this mysterious object. Stone ground, huh? Not a bad ideal. I've always wanted to know what's wrestling inside that old frigid. Could it be Pandoria's hope or just a sandwich? This calls for a trip to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Yeah, it does. Are you up for a trip to Dino Valley? Yeah. I need to find Annie and make sure she's okay. After all she's been through, she shouldn't be alone. Also, I'm gonna kill her. You're a good friend, Alex, murderer aside. The rest of us stay and keep an eye on dear old Philippe and discuss the details of the ritual to retrieve him. We need an open plain with a nearby sources of water. The sunset allies shall serve us well. Oh my gosh, hi Nova, I'm really close to you. Really close to Lita. Nova, you seem to know this Nick Strongground. Is there anything you can tell me about him before we depart? He's a member of the E. He's an explorer. You'll see yourself. He's an explorer. I suppose he must be if he were all the way in Dino Valley. I wonder if he's discovered ancient collections of things. Too nerdy. Have fun in the snow. Tell my old friend Nick I said hi. Do you know everyone on Jernark but other? Jernark and Pandoria. Yes, everyone who matters at least. Safe travels, Nova and Lita. We're going to the valley. Hi, Yoris. Ah, I think he's like the only one that's taller than us in this whole thing. Look at him. He's so sassy. He's totally probably gay too. He'd be one of those, he could be the gay best friend I'm looking for. He gives the vibe that he would be, let's be honest here. Alright. We're going to the Valley of the Dinosaur. The Valley of the Dinosaur. We have to ride there because I don't have any trailer there, and I don't think you're supposed to have a trailer there, so. Okay, we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, flying high. Silver service sips and bite the track. Okay, firmly discard this navigate. Just distract, because I think he means to adjust it. Wee. Oof. 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 Hit all the walls. Okay, we're gonna go down this way, and I swear as soon as I get down, this thing is not gonna be here, so I'm gonna go to this one. Because watch. Let's see if it's gonna do it to me. Wow, it didn't. It usually disappears when I get off and start walking over to it. It's colored me surprised. Okay, on we go. And now we're gonna go. Okay, I don't like this glitch. We gotta get off the horse. And then we need to get back on. Oh, and the glitch is still here. Off the horse. Off the horse. Back on the horse. Okay, there we go. The glitch is gone now. Now we're riding, flying, soaring. I feel like every single time I play Star Stables, that song from High School Musical gets stuck in my head. I don't know why. I don't even like. Well, okay, I do watch High School Musical quite a lot, but that's because it's a really good movie. And when I have kids in the future, I'm totally making them watch it. Yo. My, isn't it Nova? What brings you to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? And who is this new friend you bring with you? I'm Lita. You must be Nick Stoneground? That is I. Pleasure to meet you, Lita. Any friend of Nova's is a friend of mine. Nick, we're in a crisis. We need your experience. We've heard that you've traveled quite a bit of Yes, I've traveled far and wide. Though I've been stuck in the valley for quite a while, it's a strange place to call home, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Our friend, he's sick. In order to heal him, we need something very special. Nova said that you know how to help. Are you cold, Lita? You're shaking like snow on a branch. I'm fine. Not cold at all. You don't happen to have spare choke laid around, Nick? Is that a part of saving your friend? No, anyway. Nova should come to you, but honestly, not sure why. How could you help us? Perhaps my refrigerator has something to do with it. I'm sorry, you what? My fridge. The little fella's been acting jumpy all day. Magic refrigerator. If this is about whatever Gray said, I swear I haven't opened this fridge to take anything out since his— Whoa, easy there, fridge. Follow that fridge. Is your fridge running? Rats, not again. Fetch that fridge. You intend to use my fridge to help your friend. You'll have to catch it. There's no reasoning with it now. Get that fridge. Oh, look at him run. I've never seen a fridge run before. Look at it. Is your fridge running? Ah! Then you better go catch it. I wonder where it wants to take us. Oh, we just fell through the ground. I went the wrong way. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, we have to jump over this. It's a nuisance how we have to, but we have to. Okay, there we go. Oh, we barely made it. Okay. Oh, we're going to the boats. Colored me surprised. I think these boats look cool, though. Oh! That almost got me. The fridge is ahead now, so I don't know where it went. Here, Fridgy, Fridgy. Where are you going? Whoa. Why are we going towards the cave? Ah! This is the way to the cave. Ah! Here, Fridgy Fridge. Okay, now we're not going towards it, or are we? Oh, okay, we are. Okay. We're going to the cave. Huh. This is a weird way to go, though. Oh, I think we're stuck. Okay, there we go. I wonder why the fridge is taking us here. Because we've gone to this cave before, so I'm wondering why it's taking us again. Ah! All because I went the wrong direction. I didn't even know that was the wrong direction. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Get that refrigerator. Whoa! Now we kind of know where we're going, though. So, geez, though, man. Oh, we fell through the world again. Wait up, refrigerator. Get that refrigerator. I'm wondering if we can actually race better than what we were doing earlier. Oh, never mind. I was hoping that we would, but then we got stuck instantly. Love when that happens. Come here, Friggy. I love how its little flap is opening and the chains are just swooshing around. Okay, the refrigerator is gonna get ahead of us again because I don't know why I'm so bad at turning in that area right there. Okay, there. I'm gonna jump over it now. Oh, geesh. Whee! Whoa! I'm not usually this good at driving Silverfire, so woo! Okay, we could still see the fridge. I think we were supposed to see the fridge more, but like, cause we got so ahead of us constantly getting stuck. Okay, no, we're about to take the wrong way again. It's gonna get ahead of us, but that's okay. It's fine. I don't want to take the wrong way this time. There we go. It's a weird way to have us go, because that's not the road I usually take to get here. Yeah, we're going straight over here. Hi, guys. Phew, I thought we would lost it for sure. Although, those things it threw at us, how did it do that? That sure is one fast fridge, Nick, but not as fast as you managed to get here. How did you catch up with us so fast? By my trusty hang glider. I can glide my way across the valley in a matter of minutes. Works out better than a helicopter or a horse. Impressive. You're almost as quick as the refrigerator, but it's not just a fridge. There might be more to it. If Nova thinks it can help save our friend, how did you even find such a thing, Nick? Gosh, what a long time ago that was. I was a lone expector to explore the far corners of the island, casting after tales and myths chasing. When my balloon first arrived in this frozen island, I quickly burned through my supplies. I was about to set out on one last desperate trek when I noticed a sparkling pink glow beneath the ice. As I got closer, the pink glow dimmed, and before my leave the fridge, I reached in and pulled out a perfectly wrapped sandwich, saving me from starvation. We've been inseparable ever since. The fridge gave you exactly what you needed, just like in the fairy tale Mr. H told us, Nova. I knew there was more to this fridge than meets the eye. I feel it, you know? As if it's all an illusion to satisfy my bottomless pit of stomach. I know exactly what you mean. Nick, Jura is full of inmates that can be explained, only felt. The pink glow of the fridge, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Nova? Huh? That fridge could be connected to? Exactly. It really could. Whisper, do you think Nick knows about it though, Nova? Pandora. The foldable overworld. You know about Pandoria? I've heard the legends the hundreds talk about amongst the keepers of Eden. I haven't fully believed them to be true. That is until now. Could my refrigerator really be connected to Pandoria? If it aids the keepers of Eden in any way, then it's all yours. This is so much more important than my hunger. Thank you, Nick Strong. Nick Stoneground. You've helped us more than we could ever say. We have to make our way to the Sunset Islands. Nova, let's go. We can use the portal over there as a shortcut to Sunset Elisa. Of course, you can hoof it the long way if you looking to warm up before you get there. Now, where's the portal? I know the portal is somewhere around here. I just gotta figure out where it's at. Here, portal, portal, portal. Okay, it's over this way. The fridge is following. Into To the portal we go, because it's quicker and it's faster. Time and space unfold. Okay, so refrigerator is not following us anymore, but that's okay. Whoop. Ow. Okay, there we go. Anything when it comes to... Ow, Pandora. I'm not as good at jumping around, but I'm glad that we decided to take Silverfire with us because Silverfire is the only one that can take these portals. No other horse can. So it would have been bad if we had to take the long way. Okay, where are we? The middle of nowhere, quite literally. Okay, let's go follow this road here. I don't know why we have to go to a certain spot. Oh wait, no, they wanted us to go to this certain spot to bring him back. Okay. Let's cross. So, with Tomodachi Life Living the Dream coming out, I so want to record my reaction of first playing it, but I don't know how I'm going to do that, especially since I have to, like, specially color it, and I don't think you can do that on the big TV, so I can capture card it. I think I might have to change it a little bit for that to work. How do I get across the island? I want to get across the island, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think I have to walk via the water. I think that's how we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do island jumping. Okay, so we're going to follow an island until it goes to the very end, and then we're going to continue going. But yeah, I think with Tomodachi Living the Dream, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it to where, like, a couple of minutes before we have to play the game, we play the game that we want to play for streaming, we'll boot up Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Okay. And, like, do a daily thing with them. And then see what we're doing after that. That could be something, or I'll just play it by myself, and I'll make it into, like, a clips series over on my Instagram and YouTube Shorts. I think that's what we're going to do, is just make it a clip series, most likely, and I'm only going to record whatever is interesting going on at the time. Again, I'm not used to his, like... this person looking like this. Okay, let me put my horse down. Though he looks very cute in this basket. Look at him. Very cute. I kind of... okay, this model is starting to grow on me. I think I could actually, like, hug him. You're back! Lita, you look freezing. Oh, yeah. We had to come back from the Valley of the Dinosaur. Did you find what you were looking for in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? Yeah, we did. Yes, we have the refrigerator. It's going to help us save Philippe. There's bones everywhere now. It's a refrigerator, Lita. Oh, it figures. Lita, Nova, are you feeling okay? The box that holds Pandorium's hope becomes what it needs to be. I just wish Alex could have been here to see this. A magical refrigerator? She would have loved it. We can tell her all about it when she and Annie return. Right now, we have a friend to save and not much time. Mrs. Hold sworn. What do we do next? Our trip of magic will open the path to Philippe's lost spirit. Pandoria's hope should guide him back. First, we need to create a circle to contain the magical energy. The refrigerator must be placed in the middle of Philippe's, must lie beside it. He'll be back with us soon, little guy. Some driftwood and add some stones should do the trick for the circle. Collect them and lay them out. Let your instincts guide you, Nova. What's so special about those stones, Mr. H? They look just like the stone with a hole in it. To the untrained eye, they are surely so, but we witches have called in those stones for many years. If you hold a small adstone to your eye and peer through, legends say you will see beyond the veil. That's cool. Alright, let me go onto my horse and get these stones put on. Okay, we need to collect them first, so let me go around and collect the sticks and the stones. When our timer goes off for, hey, the stream is done, it's over, I'm gonna wait until we save Philippe before we quit. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. And I'm going to collect this stone over here. Go, and then I want to go to the island next to us, because the island next to us has a bunch of stuff that we can come collect. It's got these stones here. It's got these sticks. Oh, the music that was playing is really cool. I don't know how much of each of these that we'll need. I probably should have checked. So we'll come over this way. We'll do what we need to do for this. With what we got. Okay, and I think we got 3 stones. Okay, so we need 1 stone. How many more driftwood? 1, 2, 3, 4 driftwood, I think. So let's go across. And, okay, there's our 1 other stone that we need. Okay, I think we actually just need to collect everything. Run by and grab. Go. And then run by and grab you. And then we need to come over here and put them all lined up again. There we go. The circle has been made. Would you look at that? It's been so long since I've gotten a magic circle up and running. I understand the need for Enderstones, but what about the driftwood? How does that tribute to the magic circle? Driftwood has been smoothed by the waves of the sea, giving it grounding properties. Yes, dearies, there is more to sticks and stones than meets the eye. Oh, I want out of the stone circle, please. We will save Philippe this episode before we end stream. It's time. Let's bring Philippe back. The circle is ready. Lisa, if you place Philippe in the middle, I will place Pandorian's hope beside him. Pandorian's hope beside him, and then the magic begins. Yeah, Nova, Yoris, and I will stand together and channel our requisite magic. Any final thoughts or questions before we prepare, Nova? I never thought Witch Pandoria and a Soul Rider could team up. Aww. It's delightful, isn't it? There have only been a few times in history when such a thing has happened. Now, everyone, step back. Nova, Yoris, follow my lead. Finally, it's my time to shine. I will humor your need to hag the spotlight since you're volunteering to help a fellow Pandorian. Sheesh. You actually believe that stargazing belongs to my world? This is no act of charity. Me, Chudcase, I thought my world's hope was lost. I want it back. Philippe's not Pandorian? Philippe was stronger in my world, just as he is stronger on Jernuf. Just because he came to Earth from Pandoria not mean he is a Pandorian. To be fair, he never told us he was, but with his knowledge of that world, I also assumed. We have no time to discuss the matter, dears. Pandorian or not, we must save Philippe. Follow my lead, Nova. Have faith in yourself, and we shall succeed. Oh, I got Silverfire standing next to me. That's adorable. I love little cutscenes like these. I'm so gonna get this cutscene clipped. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, look, he's got butterflies following him. Oh! Magic sunflowers around her. Okay, and for me, I'm just like, whoop-a-chow! I'll point to thee. Oh! Magic! With the fridge in the middle, I can't. The fridge is too much. It adds like too much of a humorous to this. Lisa and Lita, me and Silverfire just eating his grass like oh, I hear the earth shake. The music is intense. The sheep in the background too, but like where did Lisa, the old Mrs. H, go? And Philippe is gone too? Mrs. H and Lisa are gone with Philippe. They're gone. The portal appeared out of nowhere and took Lisa and Mrs. H. We've got to do something, Yoris. Help us. I was not told to accept for such unseen circumstances, my little doves. In fact, for all the trouble you put me through, it's only right that I take something as a reputation. What's this divine refrigerator all about? It feels like home. What do humans need with such a intricate object anyway? Your friend has been reunited with the hope the fridge contained, so my work here is done. Besides, I have full faith that Nova can sort this mess without my aid. Of a war! Nova, I guess it's the two of us now. Of course, we couldn't rely on that tricksy ringmaster. What are we going to do? Go in and get them now. Call someone else. No, I'm gonna go in and get them. We can't just go into a random portal without a plan. No, we have to think this through. Okay, I've got it. I get us there, but everything that goes in there, you have to deal with. This is what you've been training for, Nova. Okay. I want to get Philippe back this episode, guys. So we will do it. Let's bring back our friend. Mrs. H warned us about something like this could happen. I wouldn't trust Yoris as far as I could throw him, but something else tells me he was right about you being able to bring everyone back, Lita. I can feel them just beyond the veil of reality. There's somewhere in between our world and Pandoria. Let us save our friends. How will we do this alone? I don't know. Are you? Oh, are you ready? Let's save our friends. That's the spirit. We can lead on each other for support if things get too tricky. That's what soul riders are for, right? You two are some smart cookies. Oh, now I'm hungry. Oh, Lisa, I can't bear sparing from you again. Bring our friends back. I knew this book would come in handy somehow. I'll need to console it to use the right magic to bring everyone back. The diary? Okay, we know what to do. Let's save our friends. Oh, I have to be mounted for this quest? Okay. Silverfire, come here. You're coming with me. Here goes nothing. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Lita! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! 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 Dude, she looks sick. Bro! Wow! No matter how many times I travel like this, I will never get used to it. This feeling of being between worlds, it's like being lost on the far side of the moon. Let's find the others and get out of here soon as we can. Oh, we took a sheep with us. We need to close that portal, and fast. We have to collect enough moots to power up before racing towards the portal. Roaming into the portal 3 times should close it. Make sure to avoid the shadow seekers. They'll slow you down and then start following you around. Nasty stuff. Oh, and I have a timer of when to collect the runes. Okay, there's a rune right here. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? I think the runes only appear sometimes. Oh, they're over here. Oh, that was close. Okay, I don't like how we have a timer with this because, like, I don't know. Okay, where's the other runes? We don't have enough energy. Okay, there's one over here. Yeah! Okay, I struck the target. Now I need more runes. Power! Reminds me of, like, Sailor Moon stuff, where it's like, make up! Or something like that. Okay, where's the other runes? Okay, there's one over here. Oop! Ouch! Grab into it! Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's following me. Oh, nasty, 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 nasty. Oh, 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 oh. Lita, what's following me? How do I get it to stop following me? I mean, it would be nice to just have both of them follow me. Because maybe then I could actually get all the runes I need without them in my way, but I don't know. I didn't pick that one up. You kidding me? I guess that one disappeared. Before I could. Okay, there's one over here. Come on, I'm running out of time. Oh, geez. There we go. That was the final close we needed. I love how we keep blinking into reality every single time we ran into it, though. You did it, Nova! You closed the portal! Lisa! Mrs. H! Are you both okay? We came back to get you from here. Leda! Nova, you saved us! I almost thought that was the end. We must get back to Jurnok quickly. This plane is highly unstable. A moment longer could leave us trapped here for eternity. How do we do this, Nova? How did we get back to the real world? Give it our all. Me and Lisa got your back. Me and Lisa got your back. We can do it. We have to. We need to get out of here. There's always a way out. There has to be. Oh, look at her go. She looks so cool doing this. Like, that's such a cool thing. Way to go, girl. We're back on Jurnok. I don't know how, but we did it. Yay! And we've saved Philippe, so this is probably where I'm gonna end it. He looks so much different. Do we like this new model of him? I don't know. I mean, he looks cool. Alright, guys, we will be continuing the story this Friday. So if you would like to come and join us next Friday, well, not next Friday, this Friday, let me know in stuff like that. Actually, you can't let me know about that. What am I talking about? We'll be playing Star Stables this Friday. And this random game Thursday, I think we're going to go ahead and do a Fortnite. And then the next one, I think we're going to go ahead and do some more Ark because it's been a while. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope your dinner is going to be amazing. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Fortnite because I felt like playing some for Random Game Thursday. So bye bye.